advertise the launch of this show that Discovery Channel made called Living With KKR. Thank you very much, Shahrukh, for being here today.
Thank you. I'm really happy that all of you are here today. I'm Inspector Shahrukh. Welcome to the Discovery Show. We produced this really compelling story on KKR. Discovery is a storyteller, and we look at new ways and new stories to tell to our audiences. In one of the programming meetings, when we were discussing which team to approach first, one of the programmers said, these guys, they go into every year as if they're the best, and they come out last, but they're still smiling. We are not a news channel, we're not a sports channel, so we can't show you a match, we can't show you the news, but we can show you a story. And the KKR story was a really compelling story, and we are very grateful that Shahrukh and KKR management agreed for us at the first instance to do a story, and we'll unveil the show today.
Hi everyone, good afternoon, and thank you for being here. And thank you Discovery, thank you Rahul, thank you everybody who's participated in this. I've never been to a press conference which looks so lavish and cool. Somewhere down the line, I think we became employees of this whole dream that we were living. It started with a huge positive that we had a team which is going to win everything that came on its way, conquer everything. And then 4 or 5 years down the line, we realized that perhaps that's not what everything is. It's the process of building, whether it's a cricket team or a team for life, that teaches you so much. Sometimes by the adversity that you face, sometimes by the highs that you experience. And I'm extremely thankful to Discovery, for having chosen our team as a storytelling tool, because it's not a sense of self-obsession, it's not a PR activity, it's not a marketing tool. The idea behind this was that I think personally, it has been a great learning experience that can be passed on to youngsters, to people who watch, and it's a great story to tell. We made a story which is interesting enough, with enough highs and lows, enough tears and smiles, and enough personal attachment to it. Deep down inside, it's about having a heart and sticking through everything possible because you believe in a dream. So inshallah that will come through. I haven't seen it yet fully, but thank you everyone for being here, and I hope you enjoy this. Thank you so much.
When they played the music, I'm like, wow, this is really cool.
What's your message to the youth through this program?
First, let me just tell you, this is extremely emotional for me, so I'm very overwhelmed. Things happen, years pass by, and then you move on. And I never realized watching this will make me want to cry all over again. To all the youngsters, all I can say is forget the emotion that is behind it, which I'll answer if anybody asks. The sadnesses, the happinesses, everything. My children involved, everything. This is very personal for me. I'd say at the end of it all, if it comes down to brass tacks, black and white, however material it sounds, go ahead and bloody win. That's it. If you don't win it, nobody's making a documentary. Go ahead, win. Do not use underhand tactics. Do not just pray for it, work hard for it. Do not in any which way just wish it, work for it. Do not just hope it will happen, rush into it. Try your best and leave the rest. And do not get into the smallnesses of how victory can be attained by all means. I think you've got to go there, be honest, earnest, fight hard, finally it will come if you're good enough. And if it doesn't come, obviously it means you're not good enough. You just need to get better, work harder, be tougher, be strong. And like Wendy said, maybe a little less emotional.
One of the advantages perhaps I had was that I was very unemotional about this whole team business because I didn't know anybody. I had not mingled, I had not built any relationships with them. So it was just names for me. So the first recommendation I made was that we'll not retain anybody.
Seeing this documentary and your comments, it's definitely been tougher winning this than many a Bollywood project.
First of all, I've never told the stories of the flops I've made. They would make even more compelling stories to tell, to be honest. And like you said, is it tougher than making a film and going wrong or right with it? No, it's tougher to make a film. It's much, much tougher.